Hello my besties. How's it going? How to create dream characters in lucid dreams. Here are 6 tried and tested ways to summon specific dream characters. This can also be useful if you're calling on a deceased person, so you can have a meaningful exchange with the real them, as well as seeking answers from specific target individuals, like your university professor, or someone whose trusted opinion you seek. Note: the purpose of seeking specific individuals for knowledge or reunion is not because you're actually talking to them in a dream, whether they are dead or alive in the real world. It simply creates the experience so realistically that your dreaming mind can bring this figure to life in the most authentic way possible. 6 ways to create dream characters. First of all, become lucid in your dream. Did I mention that already? Next, ensure that you increase your level of consciousness for best results. Do a tactile reality check, remind yourself out loud that you're dreaming, and making some visual observations about your environment. Now you're ready to go. Method number 1. Look around the corner. This is a neat play on the expectation rule that doesn't require any visualization. Simply expect the dream character you want to see standing just around a corner, out of sight. Do this for a few seconds. Say something like, "Hey, Liz is just around the corner," and think about how you feel when you're about to meet that person. Unless you're summoning Gerard Butler, and you get all too excited about the prospect, then you'll just wake yourself up. Tone it down, woman. When your expectation is fully ingrained, you'll actually sense their presence. It can even be a bit spooky, knowing they're loitering back there but you're unable to see them yet. Lucid dreams are spooky, at times. Finally, you can call their name, wait for them to emerge, or go look around the corner for yourself. Method number 2. Ask the dream. I borrowed another technique from Robert Wagner here, based on communicating with what he called the awareness behind the dream. Other people call this the dreamer of the dreamer. If you've never encountered it before, you're in for a treat. Talking to the awareness behind the dream just means saying or shouting questions or intentions out loud to the dreamscape. In real life, if I stood in the middle of Main Street and raised my head to the sky and yelled, "Make me all powerful," I would no doubt be judged somewhat harshly by the natives. In a lucid dream, though, it's all good. What's more, it actually comes true. The dream responds to your words. So suggestive is the nature of a lucid dream, that you'll have instant omnipotence. Use this power for good, my friend. Show Me a Dream Guide is a cool way to introduce a seemingly conscious dream character who's willing to work with you. Show Me Myself in 20 Years is kinda creepy, while Show Me My Ultimate Fantasy is just downright confusing. Method number 3. Open a dream door. This is a fun twist on the first method, and arguably just as spooky. Open a door and reach inside, expecting to grab the hand of your desired dream character and pull them out. Remember to have the solid expectation of who's actually waiting inside your closet. Your expectations rule, so reach in and grab Mary's hand without a second doubt. This also works using mirrors, which in dreams act like portals to other points in space-time, as you very well know. Reach into the silver goo, it's pretty cool, no? And expect to find the person you seek. Method number 4. Penny Crayon. Remember the kids' cartoon Penny Crayon? Of course you don't. Nevertheless, Penny was a bright and resourceful schoolgirl who loved drawing. She had magic crayons and pencils that could draw on any surface, including brick walls, cave interiors and the inside of a whale's mouth. Paint an image with your finger in the air of whoever you want to summon into your dream. Don't worry if it's crude or if the lines don't actually appear in the air, though often they do of their own accord. It's not the motion of your finger brush but the image you create in your mind that will pop into life within seconds. Method number 5. Shapeshifter. This is my favorite. It relies on the awareness behind the dream to do some visual arty stuff. And I ask, Why not? Choose an object that's already present in your lucid dream environment, like a wall or a rock, or even another person, and sincerely will them to morph into your desired dream character. If nothing happens, you can urge the dream on by saying out loud, "I want to see Victoria emerge from this rock." Then wait. I once stood in front of a very large tree at night and beckoned out a dream guide. I watched with glee while his features peeled out of the very bark in front of me, until he was standing there, completely real and human, transformed. It was awesome. Method number 6. Photoshop. Now, if you're really fussy about your dream character's appearance, and want him to look exactly like Gerard Butler and not Gary the local tramp, you'll need to do some touch-ups. That's because dream characters are usually composites. And unless you specifically arrange a pure version of Mr. Butler, you're going to get a hybrid figure on whatever recent memories and thoughts are running through your mind. I'm not just talking about appearances though. If you want to have an authentic conversation with Carl Sagan, you're going to want the purest version of him your imagination can conjure. It's just natural that our perceptions of dream characters begin with appearances. Any interactions, like their conversation and insights, come subsequently. So, let's Photoshop your character. The easiest way? Allow the dream itself to do the work. Say out loud, "I'm going to look away." And when I look back, you'll be the closest representation of Carl Sagan my imagination can create. If you want to see best videos about lucid dreaming, please subscribe to the channel. Be creative.